80 years, an old lady now, sitting on the front porch, watching the clouds roll by. They remind her of her lover, how he left her, and of times long ago when she's color carelessly painted his portrait 1,000 times. Her and her canvas would follow him wherever they were going, 'cause they were painters and they were painting themselves lovely. Oil-streaked daisies covered the living room walls. He put watercolored roses in her hair. He said, "Love, I love you. I want to give you the mountains, the sunshine, the sunset too. I just want to give you a world as beautiful as you are to me. 'Cause I'm a painter and I want to paint you a lovely way." So they sat down and made a drawing of their love. They made it an art to live by. They painted every passion, every home, created every beautiful child. Winter, they were weavers of warmth. In summer, they were carpenters of love. They thought blueprints were too sad, so they made them yellow. And they were painters, and they had painted themselves a lovely Until one day the rain fell as thick as black oil, and in her heart she knew something was wrong. She went running through the orchard screaming, "No, God, don't take him from me." And by the time she got there, she feared he already had gone. She got to where he lay, watercolored roses in his hands for her. She threw them down, screaming, "Damn you, man, don't leave me with nothing left behind but these cool paintings, these cool portraits to remind me." He said, "Love, I only leave a little. Try to understand. I put my soul in this life we've created with these 4 hands. Love, I leave, but only a little. This world holds me still. My body may die now, but these paintings are real." La-di-di, la-di-di, la-di-da-di-da. So many seasons came, many seasons went, and many times she saw her love's face, watering the flowers, talking to the trees, and singing to his children. When the winds blew, she knew he was listening, and oh, how he seemed to laugh along, and how he seemed to hold her when she was crying. 'Cause they were painters, and they had painted themselves a lovely sitting on the front porch, watching the clouds roll by. They remind her of her lover, how he left her, and of times long ago when she's colored carelessly, painted his portrait 1,000 times, and maybe just his smile. Her and a canvas would follow him wherever they will go. Yes, her and her canvas still follow, 'cause they are painters and they are painting themselves lovely. Yes, they are painters and they are painting themselves lovely. Stray from the list. We're up to a bad start. Just once, I swear. This is called The Morning Song. I just didn't want everybody to be so sad.